Hello everyone, welcome to the webinar on integrating Zoho Survey with Zoho Campaigns. My name is Suhail Ahmed. I'm a technical support engineer in the Zoho Survey team. I'm handling the support and pre-sales in Zoho Survey for a couple of years now. So that's about me, and I really appreciate your time in joining this session, and I hope you're doing really well. So with no further delays, let's jump into the webinar. Here is what we'll be covering in today's webinar: why email surveys, what is Zoho Campaigns, benefits of the integration between Zoho Campaigns and Zoho Survey, how to integrate and how to select the surveys, and we'll be exploring the features and I'll walk you through the whole process. And then we'll have a Q&A session. Why email surveys? Creating your surveys, customizing it, making it more attractive, and all these are done within your Zoho Survey platform, and it's done by you, easy and clean. So once that is done, here is where you'll face a real challenge. So the challenge is to reach out to the people and collect responses for your survey. When it comes to reaching out to your survey takers or the respondents, we've got two options: online and offline. So only less than 10% of the survey takers prefers an offline survey. So it makes 90% of the people preferring the online survey. So let's see what's in online survey. So when it comes to online survey, we've got lots of options here in terms of reaching out to respondents. We have a website or blog post surveys. We have in-app surveys. We have QR surveys. We have email surveys. We have SMS surveys. So and many more we have. So among all these options, we see email as being the most preferred, most popular, most commonly used, and an effective way to distribute your survey and collect responses with high response rate. And that is because email surveys are easy to set up, and you have automation option, and you have options to personalize the content, and it allows you to track who have clicked the survey link, who have opened the email, who have not opened the email. So based on this, you can also send out reminders to those who have not opened the emails, or to those who have not got into the survey as of now. So this makes it more easier and effective way to reach the respondents. So now we know that email option is the effective way to reach your respondent. We shall also should know what email tool to use to get in touch with your respondents. So here's where Zoho Campaigns jumps into the track. So Zoho Campaigns is another tool from Zoho family, and it is a marketing email tool. Using this tool, you can create responsive email templates, you can personalize the content, you can trigger out emails based on a workflow, and many more. So you can please visit zoho.com/campaigns to know more about the features and the options that you would get in Zoho Campaigns. And this integration that we're talking about, the integration between Zoho Survey and Zoho Campaigns, is totally available even in the free plan of Zoho Campaigns. So let us see what are the benefits that we can achieve using this integration by integrating Zoho Survey with Zoho Campaigns. So reaching out to a large number of respondents all at once. So let's say you have like thousands or lakhs of contacts to send out surveys to. So now it is not really possible using a normal email tool. Small email tool will not handle such a load for sure. So here's where Zoho Campaigns makes its magic. So then comes the customization of the email content. Having an attractive, personalized, and well constructed email content will really matter in increasing the response rate. So think if you are having a really poorly constructed email, it will really show your response off. Then comes the automation. So we shall know when to reach the respondents to receive a perfect response. So here is where the automation plays its role, and also it helps you reduce a big workload. So let's say I'm a shoe seller and I wish to send out a product feedback survey to my customers. 10 days later, they receive a product from me. So it is really not possible for me to keep a calculator, keep a calculation on the days and send out emails manually one by one. So in this situation, situations like this is where we have this automation or the workflow into game. So now let's see how to integrate the survey platform and the Zoho Campaigns platform, and then how to initiate the survey campaigns. Let's get into the campaigns page and click on the settings icon in the left corner, and then click on apps under integration. Search for Zoho Survey and click on connect, and then click continue. So this is a one-time process. Once this is done, it need not be repeated again anymore. So once that is done, let us see how to send out surveys from Zoho Survey. Get into your survey, click on the launch tab and click publish. Make sure your survey is published. And once that is done, click on campaigns and click start under Zoho campaigns. Or you can also send it out from Zoho Campaigns platform directly. Click on campaigns and click on email campaigns. Then click on start campaigns. Then choose Zoho survey and click on create new and regular campaigns. And you can also start from here. Let's see the other features of Zoho campaigns which can be helpful for sending out survey campaigns. First comes the syncing option of Zoho CRM Contacts. So if you are a user of Zoho CRM, you can sync your contact with Zoho Campaigns and send out surveys directly to your contacts. So this will also help you to track the survey response as well as the campaigns within the contacts related list within Zoho CRM, and adding additional info to the survey using most tags. So for example, if you're contacting your customer to receive a product feedback information, and you already know what product you have sold to that customer, but here you don't have to ask the customer again to choose what product they have bought. So instead you can share that specific information along with the survey URL, so that you will get those information within the response section. So you'll have good analysis on what product they have received and what are the feedback they have given. So I'll just explain you through this in detail. And response tracking, sending out reminders, triggering surveys using workflow. So now let's see how to sync Zoho CRM contacts with Zoho campaigns. Go to your campaigns page, click on contacts on the left, and then click on sync services. Then you'll have to click on associate new account under Zoho CRM, and then accept it. Click on continue, and then you'll find this integration available. Once that is done, click on new sync, then choose the Zoho CRM module that you wish to sync with, and choose a mailing list to which you want to sync. I'm just creating a new mailing list to sync the contacts. Once that is done, we can click on and choose other things and click on next. Then you will have to map the field. Then you can click on next. So the integration is done. This is a one-time process. Now let's see how to add an additional information that you already know to the survey response using merge tags. So for that, get into the survey platform and click on the survey, go to the builder section, and then click on advanced option, click custom variable, and type in your custom variable. You can use any keywords that would suit your question. I'm using product, so I'm gonna add product information along with the survey link. So we are creating a custom variable just to let the survey understand that we're gonna share an information along the survey URL. So then go to the campaigns page and go to and fill the information and click next. Choose the template and click on the button where the respondents will click on to get into the survey. And here is where you'll add the custom variable. Add an ampersand symbol after the link and then add the custom variable that you have created. Add an equal to symbol. Then you can directly type in the product name, or you can also choose, if you already have the information as a field, you can also choose that field from the merge tags. Once done, you can save it and click on proceed to send it out. To track the survey results from Zoho Campaigns, click on Reports, go to Send Campaigns, and then click on the campaigns that you sent out, and then click on Survey Results. So here you'll see the count of responses that you have received that are completed. You can see the partial responses, and you can see those who haven't yet responded to your survey. So from here, you can set up a follow-up campaign and select the survey, and then proceed from here by creating a new campaign. This will help you send out reminders to those who haven't sent out, who haven't received, or who haven't answered your survey. You can also send out surveys based on a condition using Zoho Campaigns workflow option. Get to the Zoho Campaigns page and click on Automate and click Workflow. Here you will find an option to create workflow. Click on Create Workflow and choose Custom Workflow. Give a name for your workflow and then click Create. Then you land up in this canvas where you can find triggers on the left side. So you can choose a trigger which will suit your condition. For now, I'm using a list entry. So based on a contact which has been added, whenever a contact is being added to a specific list, I'm going to trigger a survey app. So I'll have selected the mailing list and I'm choosing only new contacts that being added to the mailing list to receive the survey. And so now I have to put in the survey option, send survey option. And here is where you customize the survey content, fill in the fields, and choose a survey, and then click next and choose a template which needs to be sent out. Customize your templates furthermore, and then click proceed. So now click next, and then you'll find this workflow created. Click on activate, and then click Merge. Now your workflow is ready. So whenever a contact is being added to the list, this workflow will be sent out. So I have an example workflow which I have created to send out surveys on a difference. So I have products delivered to my customers. So I send out a delivery feedback after a day, and then after 3 days I send out a delivery feedback, and then I send out a product feedback at the last. And that is about the Zoho survey and campaigns integration. And I hope it is helpful. If you have any questions or any queries regarding the same, please do not hesitate to write your questions to us. You can write it to support@zohosurvey.com. We'll be more than glad to help you out. So I really appreciate your time and spending time that you have spent in this session. And thank you for joining.